of the NFL. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Chiefs and the Bengals, next on EA Sports.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience...
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from Kansas City. Nicole Hardman now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. Coordinators have uttered that. This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they face second down. Here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Jukes one defender, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Mahomes now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense. Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 3rd down, here's Moss. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Nicole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Connection made on the cross. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Motioning the tight end left. From the 32. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a first and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for third and 3. Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Mahomes on first and 10. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. It's second and goal. Now it's Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their early lead to 13. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. On first down, here's Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Running on second with Moss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Third and a lone yard coming up. Play action now, Burrow. He's got him, that's Moss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 21-7 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it, room to run. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to run for this with Moss. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down. Brad Robbins on again for another punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First down, Burrow to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Moss hauls it in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and short, it's Burrow. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning the tight end now. Back to the air, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Reeled in at the 7. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals and T. Higgins back in possession here. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Finds his man Chase. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. He'll throw it yet again. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Got his target, it's Toney. Escapes a defender. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Moss. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Burrow to the air now. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. Burrow setting to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Play action, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd down now, 7 to go. A tight end in motion now. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Bengals are getting the ball back as Zach Moss runs out there. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. This one is taken in by Tony. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go counter, it's Moss. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. They managed a single yard that time. They're gonna have to solve 3rd down and 4. Tight end in motion left. 3rd down from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send the tight end in motion. On target to his man, Tony. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To throw again, it's Burrow. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's going to be caught by all. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Burrow setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like...
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. He's throwing for it! Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The visitors and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Burrow. This one's hauled in on the left side. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That pass complete to Moss. And he gets this forward to the 19. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 19. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. He'll throw it yet again. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Pacheco on the toss right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Catch made. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. He's got him, that's Moss. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're gonna mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. Higgins makes the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To throw again, it's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow out of the shotgun. Got his target, it's Tony. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Throwing is Burrow. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down, Burrow to throw. This throw is cupped. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Burrow from the gun. And he's gonna score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals down by only 2 in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only 1 off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. He's throwing for it! Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Well, you look at the scoreboard, partner, they trail by only a couple, but they have failed now on a couple of 2-point tries in this game.
Yeah, could be tied, even leading right now.
Exactly, maybe some second guessing happening on that sideline.
You know, I'm glad you bring that up, Kate, because that does start to happen here. Sure, teams love to be aggressive, you hear that all the time, but I guarantee you, on the sidelines, in the locker room, on the plane, after the game, they're going to be talking about why didn't we just take the points when they were available.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Completes this one to Rice. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Mahomes. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red. Zach Taylor decisive. He's got the challenge flag out there. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Putting the tight end in motion. From midfield on second down. This one taken in by Chase. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. This one is taken in by Tony. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. From the 29. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home team stand Rashee Rice readying for a new series on offense. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. First down throw, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. All right, here we go. 2nd down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by just a couple of points. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. Down the sideline of the 45. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. He's back to throw. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.